Folks, it's time for a backwoods update. Well, a fair percentage of the snow melted yesterday, and most of the night critters last night sounded like they were happy with the fact that there's less snow. So here we go. This morning's topic, as you can see, I'm wearing my UK t-shirt. I'm not going to criticize the coach or the players for the recent performance. I'm going to criticize the fact that they're a young team and they need a little bit more time spent on fundamentals. They need to go to the coach. Hey, coach, I viewed the last game and I saw where I screwed up, and I was wondering if there's anything you could do to help me perform better. And the coach could say, well, instead of moving this way, you should have spun around on your left foot and turned and went that way with the ball. Or, when you set up a screen, just make sure that your feet are planted 2 steps before you do this right here. A lot of screen passes have gone against Kentucky this year because they run a reverse screen. They use it in football. They use it in basketball. There's several other sports that use a reverse screen. Although these other sports in college basketball are nothing alike. If the guys would pay attention to where their opponent was in the paint, maybe we might have a better shot at the NCAA tournament. I'm not saying we're not going this year. I'm just saying it's highly unlikely that they're going to make it past the second round. The SEC, they may pull it off, but they're going to have to do better against higher caliber teams this year, because a lot of other teams have more experienced players. They've been there 3 or 4 years. They've been there 2 years. They're not fresh out of high school. They've got their fundamentals under control. They've got better ball control. Now, I will hand this to our team. Julius Randle, you've really stepped to the plate this year. The Harrison twins, great job. Cauley Stein, amazing shot blocker. But if you work on your fundamentals just a little bit more before every game and just run it through your warm-up, then maybe, just maybe, you guys have a shot at the NCAA tournament this year. If you don't watch your fundamentals, y'all are going to be severely sad and come home early, and I'm probably going to have to agree with the critics that y'all are a young team and y'all just weren't ready. But I'd like to believe you guys are ready. Just work on your fundamentals. That's all I'm asking. Just work on your basic fundamentals. Also in the backwoods news, there are some downed trees hither and yon. I know the road crews have been working 15, 16-hour days. I know the first responders have been on 24-hour call notice. I know the salt trucks have been on 15, 16-hour days. Y'all are doing a great job. I greatly appreciate the work you've done, especially since, this winter's been crazy. We've seen more ice than snow. I know there's been multiple accidents here and there yonder. I know people have hit deer. One guy told me that he dented his front end a little bit, hitting a deer out by this side of the Todd County line near Carsmansville. Well, and he wasn't moving that fast either. It just was a small depression in the front hood. If you live near the backwoods, close to this area, just watch out for the deer, okay? Because they're not going to watch out for you. They see headlights and they're going to go, duh. It's not that they're not smart creatures. It's just that their panic reaction reflex is not what a human being's is. usually supposed to be. Watch out for the turkey. They can fly out of nowhere and total a front end, or crack a windshield, bust up an engine, a tire, whatever. For those of you that have small pets that live out near the backwoods near me, you better keep them indoors at night. It's still not spring weather yet, and I've heard an awful lot of wolves and coyotes in the area, and little Fido and little Princess need to be indoors after about dark. For those of you that are watching this video and are already on the road, you know, kind of watch for the ice. Just because they got it cleared off pretty good doesn't mean they got every spot. And that's not a reflection on them. That's just that this is winter time, and you don't need to pack a black ice at 40-50 miles an hour and then go spinning out of control. Also, if any of my viewers have a barbecue chicken recipe or a new crock pot recipe, I'm always cooking. You know, that's what I do. I'm chief cook and bottle washer in this area. So send me your videos, leave comments, and be safe in the backwoods north of where you are now. Thank you.